So we're back to Strong Bad Emails after the weekend. Alright, now we're checking out one of my very favorite early emails, band names. I pointed out before, I'm not that great with my music history. Let's see how I do.
Who's that giving Strong Bad a hand? Email. Hey, Strong Bad.
Alright, I was going with hand.
Help us come up with a name for our band. I was thinking about Invisible Robot Fish, or For Good or For Awesome. Hurry up, please. We have...
So I think Invisible Robot Fish is solid. For good or for awesome, no. Just no. You're trying too hard.
our first show tomorrow. You rule, Dan. Oh, well, Dan, the easiest way is to, just have a really cool last name and use that. Like Van Halen, or Dokken, or to a lesser extent, Zanoff. And then the other way is to take a really cool word, but then spell it all wrong. Like Lazor, or
I don't know that one.
Big Knife, or something like Tarantula,
See, I should know that one.
or maybe like
I should know.
Limousine.
We know what that one is because lightning. Well, we know that one.
These are all great names, and go ahead and take.
And I should be pausing this. I'm not really pausing at all. I don't know Tarantula. Like, maybe it's the obvious one, and no, because Tarantula we learned later. Tarantula is specifically death metal, so it's something Eastern European that I don't even know. Limousine, I was tempted to do like, oh yeah, Limousine. That's obviously Nirvana. When of course it's AC/DC. I can't even. I'm sure they are all. I'm sure they are all supposed to be specific bands. Actually, I might check the comments to see, because I know there's some other ones where like if you go into the comments, like people picked up on all the references. That's gonna finish first.
Take them. I'm not gonna charge you or nothing. Just put me on the guest list +1 for that show, huh?
And he might charge something, because we wind up seeing a lot of Limousine later on. Limousine becomes like a go-to thing here, and we even see a little Tarantula. Maybe see Tarantula twice.
I'll probably take Pom Pom. He's been pretty cool lately. Okay, so tune in next week when my guest will be Lemmy from Motorhead and the guys from Crocus.
Maybe Crocus is what Tarantula is supposed to be, because I know Motorhead's a real band. Check out those comments. See if anyone. And this is what the bands are. Yeah, we got the one mentioning how Tarantula and Limousine become a big thing. You know, funny how Limousine it came about ended up being more like the Big Knife we hear in this film. Actually, more like Tarantula we hear about in this video. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Right. Okay, I like what Noise Anything is talking about. He's mentioning how Limousine becomes an actual thing, so he's like trying to wonder, he's trying to headcanon this, which is, either Limousine took their name from this female and are operating under an had been operating under a now obsolete name. Basically, possibly based on a member that left. Okay, that's spoilers to the future, guys. Limousine was a real band name that Strong Bad was using as an example. To go ahead and take them line at the end makes this less likely. Although being a card-carrying villain, especially back in the day, Strong Bad would be the kind to actually do that. Limousine didn't actually exist before this email, but they breached their fourth wall, as some future characters will, and became regular on the stage. You also have the canons which I've been forced to use, which is that we as we go on, Strongbat has a harder and harder time distinguishing his imagination from reality as he starts to go insane. I like the theory that I might actually add that there to this fire that about 2 months and to say that maybe Dan changed his name, and whenever we see whenever we're seeing we see a guy from Limousine a whole bunch, maybe that's actually Dan the whole time. Okay, that's where I'm going to leave you for today. See all you guys tomorrow for Strong Bad Email 16. I want to share what you got on the show. Introduce myself.